And here's our host, Mike Hetfield. Ooh. Ta-da! The unveiling of the new shirt. Boy, let me tell you. Thanks, guys. The camera was just turning green. Did anybody notice that at home? No, it wasn't our camera. It's your television sets. Have them checked soon, please. We have Dan Hacker back here on the drums. Dan, you played a great song tonight. You don't usually play the drums, do you?
No, I don't.
So you did a good job tonight. I mean, congratulations. Anything you'd like to say to anybody?
No.
Not even your girlfriend or anything?
No.
You want to tell us about your girlfriend?
No.
Okay, we'll let Jim tell us about your girlfriend. Jim, how you doing?
Okay.
Great. And that was an interesting song. You haven't played that one before.
Thank you.
It's not tired out like most of the other songs that we play for the interesting band features we have. So, what are you guys going to play tonight for us?
Nothing.
Oh, we're not?
Remember that band feature we had worked out earlier?
Oh, yeah, we'll think of something by the end of the show. So.
Okay, that's good. You got about 10 minutes to think of a band feature. Great, okay. So how's the family doing? Good?
They all died.
That's not... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Whoops! Thanks, Joe. See you later. Get out of here. Look! This is the wrong microphone. We don't usually use this microphone.
I know, I threw you off tonight, sorry. I just did that.
It looks dim in here. Are all the lights on?
Yeah, it is. I think it is dim.
Are we?
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's right. That's why our faces look completely white.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to say a special hello to Andrew White. He watches this show every week. And, hello, Andrew. Hello, Mrs. White. Hello, Mr. White. Thanks for tuning in again.
We have a different mic stand tonight. Things are different tonight, you know?
Really different. I got my segment here.
They changed it. Your segment, segment should be in the machine there,
I'm
isn't
going
it?
to walk over and put it in.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm going to walk over and put it in the machine. It's called a prop.
Yeah.
P-R-O-P. Just hit the microphone. Well, Andy, how's your week been? It's been an interesting week, I understand.
Yeah, it really has.
We both got our haircuts since the last show.
Yeah.
We've tried something different.
Yeah, my spike has now gone back down, sorry.
And I've done a little something here with the perm. And everybody here on the staff of WCHS Today likes the hair a lot, I understand.
Yeah, they both love it.
And what a change it is, but they like it so very much. Anyway, great show lined up. We've got this new gimmick. Hey, turn this up for a second, will you, Dan? So, thing that...
oh, you mean telephone thing?
You're right, Dan.
And just a sec.
It's cleverly called the telephone thing. And, yeah, focus. No, it's okay. I'll just move this to get it in focus for you. There we go. Okay, anyway, but it's an imitation. Get a nice hum off there,
You
too.
got dial 9.
And, right. But anyway, it's better than a
done.
speakerphone. It's not as expensive as a speakerphone. Because I don't know, do we have enough money in the budget to get a speakerphone? No, okay. So donations are welcome, of course. Send them to $34.27. We could probably buy 2 of them for that price, couldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shipping, tax, and everything. So.
That's when next shipment comes in.
Yes, Andy, why don't you tell us about this segment you're going to be showing tonight?
Well, this segment was filmed at the 1987 Washington Show Choir Classic.
Yeah.
And I was bored, and I happened to see a camera there. And so I put in a tape and recorded. Dan Hacker was on the camera.
Thank you, Dan. Dan, round of applause for Dan. Big audience tonight. What have we got out there?
Nobody.
15, 20?
Nobody. Shh. Sorry.
Where's our applause track? Yeah, Dan, do you have our applause track queued up?
I don't have that tape here tonight. I couldn't find it.
Great. Cancel the show. Stop the show. Let's all go home till Dan gets his tape. Jeez, man.
Anyway.
Back to the...
So I was kind of bored, and so I just would like interviewing people as they were walking by.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of dumb, but...
I understand it's action-packed.
Well, it is. It's kind of funny.
It's kind of a comedy,
it has
isn't
some
it?
funny parts in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The parts
especially
that were
the parts we
edited, of
edited
course, were the
out.
funny parts. Parts that cannot be viewed on Channel 5. Okay, well, or anywhere
I'm
else.
gonna go put this in.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and put that in the machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, we're having a great time here. Let's interview some people. Over here this way? That's what that means. Okay, I'm over here. Hi girls, you're here because of why? Come here a second, would you? Come here. I'm here with,
Gianna Rawlings, Lisa Maxiden.
and you're here why?
What? Compete.
Compete. That's great. You know, I hear a lot of people compete these days. So you having a good time here so far at Washington?
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, why don't you come up here? Eric?
And Amy.
Eric and Amy. Hey, the two Washington people. Let me back on the camera. This is Amy.
Okay, now I am.
And Eric Eilers. Hey, and you having a good time here today, Eric?
Of course.
Of course, that's good. That's good. Just, I'm glad that this kind of stuff can happen.
Yeah.
You don't see this kind of stuff happening in communist bloc countries. No, people are having a good time. They're eating. It's a great time. It doesn't happen anywhere else but in America and the free world. It really does. Somebody else is around here to interview, but we'll keep on rolling tape. Okay. Want to be on film? Film? To acquire competition, you're here, why?
To compete, yeah.
Your name is?
Ellen Hofer from Morton.
That's great. And thanks for coming to our competition. Yeah, thanks a lot. Okay, hey, how's it going? Shane? Control room man. He's been doing everything today. I think he's just great. Let's give him a round of applause, huh? Okay, anybody else around here? Oh, hey! How's it going? Come on camera here. Somebody? Guess nobody wants to be on film. How about you? Come here a second, would you? No thanks? Nobody wants to be on film. Well, how about we cut again, guys? It's just back and nobody is here yet, but I'm having a great time talking to myself. Well, hey, we got some people coming in now. People walking by. Hi, how's it going? Want you to be on camera? Huh? Want to be on camera here? Yeah, this is my friend Victor. Yeah. Lee. How's it going, guys? And you're from where?
St. Anne.
Okay, you guys enjoying yourself so far?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, thanks a lot for stopping by and talking to me since nobody else would. This will be aired on Channel 5 on Thursday night at 7 if you want to tune in and watch, huh? But you guys don't get Channel 5, do you?
Yeah, we get a Channel 5, but I don't think it's this channel.
Probably not because our Channel 5 is a great channel, but I'm just saying that because if I don't, they won't put it on. Okay, well, hey, thanks a lot, guys. Put me back on camera. Thanks. Hey, Rob, come here a second, Rob. Stop over here. Follow that man over. Careful, Dan. You only got so much cord. The traveling camera. Oh, let me see this. You know, I have sold so many of these things today. It's unbelievable. That's right.
How much do you pocket?
No, I haven't pocketed anything, really. I've given it all back to the school because, hey, I'm that kind of guy. I think I sold like 30 of these things today, but I don't bet any of you don't really care. Hey, come here a second, would you? Hey, how's it going? Where are you from?
Pekin.
Pekin? You having a good time here so far?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jed.
Who?
Jed.
Hey, how's it going, Jed? You want to go get some food now?
No.
No? Okay. Just gonna hang around?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Why don't you go through there and we'll have some consolation prizes for you. Okay, just tell them Andy Kerr sent you in there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. What he really doesn't know is that there are no consolation prizes. Okay, hey Shane, how's it going? What else to interview? Excuse me, come here a second. Hi, your name is what?
Natasha Bostic,
And you're from where?
Kankakee High.
And you having a good time here so far?
Yeah.
That's great. Have you performed yet?
Yeah.
Did you do great?
I think so.
You think so? Well, I hope you win, really. I do. Thanks a lot for stopping by and talking to me. Okay. Just keep it right there for me. Okay, I'm ready. Now we're being recorded? Okay, I'm back and I'm upside down. I'm here to do popcorn tricks. Watch this. Isn't that cool? Let's see that sideways. Sideways. Hey. Whoa. Hey. Pretty cool, huh? Interview. What's that girl's name over there? Felicia. Hey, Felicia. Second. Come here. Come on. She's a little camera shy, huh? Hi, girls. Can you come here a second? That's okay. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. for somebody else. Mr. Oxford, come here. Come here. Hey, you look like someone who wants to be interviewed. And your name is what? You're from where?
I thought he was funny. I laughed.
Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It's people like that that really make me mad. Okay, who else can we get on camera here? Okay, hey, not my shoes. Me.
Hi, I'm from Watsika.
Come here a second.
Howdy.
How's it going? This is my good friend,
Howdy.
what's your name?
Steve?
Good friend Steve from
Yeah.
Hersher. Hersher, how's it going? Hey, I'm conducting an interview. Thanks. Okay, you're from Hersher, and where's that?
By Kankakee.
Really? You know, I went there. I went through Kankakee once. Yeah, drove through.
Go through Irwin?
Yeah, it's great.
Went through Irwin, huh? That's a real nice town, yeah.
Yeah, it's great place. Great place. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by,
Hey.
Steve. Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot. Great group. Yeah. More people. Hi. How's it going? Hi. Come here a second, would you? No. Okay. Thanks. If you were a loved one, want to be on TV, just send your self-addressed stamped envelope to Washington High School, P.O. Box 4141. We'll send you some tickets or something. Or maybe you can just come over right now if you want to be on TV. Right now. Somebody. Hi, come here a second. Come here a second. Come here a second, would you? This is my good friend, Bill. Bill? Your good friend Bill from? Pekin. Pekin, another notable. Yeah, I have you guys' latest album. It's great. It's top 5. We have some consolation prizes for you. Thanks. Well, let's get some girls. No, we're not. Let's get some girls. I want to get some good-looking girls. Whoa! Can we come here a second?
There's Nicole Sim.
Felicia.
The back of Nicole Sim.
Come on. Come on.
Don't be shy.
Well, hey. How's this? Yeah. Here she is. Whoa, what an attractive back of a head, huh? How you doing, huh?
Get away from me!
Yeah, I often kind of get that response from a lot of women. That's why I wrote this book. No, I don't hear about it. Okay, I think I'm about done. Hey. I think I'm about done. Huh?
What?
Never mind. Okay, what do you want to do?
I want my friends to order me a meal. I want something to drink. Coke's good. And like a hot dog. Hot dog, yeah.
Hot dog? That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, thanks a lot for stopping on my little TV nook thing. Okay, I think I'm about done now. If there's anybody else who wants to hop in after I'm done signing off, okay, not? Okay, good. Mike Hatfield, hi, Mike. Bye. Okay.
Wake up the cameraman. Somebody wake up the cameraman. Boy.
They still admit that I'm their son after that.
Yeah, that was interesting, Andy.
Well,
now I'm wondering,
what's
what's
a time filler? You said you wanted time. I gave it to you.
Now, was that some kind of nuclear holocaust going on when you were filming this or something? I noticed.
I was filmed at Ground Zero.
I noticed the green tinge right even now as we're speaking. But once again, that isn't our camera. That's the television set that you're watching right now. Have it checked soon.
No, that's just me from when I was at the Show Choir Classic.
All right, that plutonium shirt he's wearing right now. Yeah. Highly dangerous. Yes, well, I understand we have a great band feature tonight, and we're now going to go over to
them right now.
Jim Tallman and Dan Hacker to talk about tonight's band feature.
No, we don't have a band feature tonight.
You're a chorus guy.
Okay, Jim, how you doing tonight? Great. How'd the band feature come out?
We don't have one.
We don't.
Come on.
We don't have one.
Why don't you tell us a little about this, Dan?
We don't have one.
Mr. Hacker, why don't we have a band feature tonight?
Well, there's only 2 members of the band here tonight.
Can't you play anything? I mean, you guys usually just make up.
Yeah, you were doing pretty well before the show when you made us think that you were going to have a band feature.
So basically, you've led people to believe that we have a band feature night. They stay tuned to watch the feature.
They even stayed through that stupid segment I had to see you guys' band feature.
Now, are you going to give them what they want? Are you going to give the public what they want?
Hey Jim, how about you do the Charlie Brown theme on here? Can you do that? That's a nice one. Why don't you do that? Do that one. It's okay. This is WCHS Today audience. They don't care. What do you think they're here for?
Cable. It's not
You
like
think?
they're paying
I
for
know.
it.
You think they're here for culture or something? I don't think so. Okay.
Whoa! Big crowd pleaser! Big crowd pleaser! Thanks, Dan. Is this Charlie Brown down
Yeah.
in the gym? It's one of my favorites, so I hope you play well. Yeah! Now that was listen to the audience, they're ecstatic, huh? Great performance. Once again, the camera experiencing nuclear waste problems.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I should have changed my shirt from last week.
Yeah. Thanks, Andy. Anyway, we're going to give you what you've been waiting for. We've held you here long enough, and we've done a halfway interesting job at trying to entertain you while we went through 15 minutes of the show or 10 or so. But now, what you've all been waiting for, the big guest of the show.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Washington. Thanks, Dan. Dan Baker from KZ93, huh? Yeah.
How you doing?
Listen to that audience. Listen to that audience. Let me tell you.
I'm impressed.
And
My shoe in the shot.
The
Okay.
excitement ends just like that. When the keyboard stops, the audience stops.
Well, I put on these glasses to hide.
Did you?
Yeah. It was,
You don't want people to know that you've been on cable, huh?
where am I? Exactly.
That's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. People usually do something like that.
It's a nice couch.
Yeah.
It makes me feel short.
Does it? You've got the pleasure
Is this
tonight.
kind of like a domination thing? You have to be higher than
Yeah,
the guest or something?
you have to put them in their place.
Oh,
You
I see.
have to let them know who's in charge here. That's me. I'm Mike Hatfield. I'm the host of
What
the
do you
show.
do
for
with
those
your
of you
What do you do with your
tuned
foot?
in.
I don't know. I'm not even on camera right now. I don't think.
Well, I don't. What do you want
Yeah.
my foot?
I don't know. Usually,
Well, I don't want to do this because this is a children's show, so I don't want to like spread my legs in front of all of like, Morton or Pekin.
what you do? We just.
This is fine right now.
Is the shoes? No, we can take those shoes out of the picture. We can also
I just take them off.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
There we
Mom
go.
didn't tell him
See,
to put
there's
his
some
new
holes in
socks
it.
on. Just
No,
right.
see, the reason behind this is like I was in a hurry. I've been running around all day, and you see, like these are my mesh socks. They're
Mesh
the sexy
socks.
ones.
They're aerated, is what they are.
Well, yeah, so I better put these back on. It's already hard enough getting guests here, right? I don't want to offend anyone.
No problem. Yeah, I tell you what. When we shoot the show tonight, when we air it, we'll tape up the socks. Nobody will know. We'll just put a big black bar over them, like they do in the old
Like those
movies.
dirty magazines, yeah.
Just a black box.
Not that I
over 'em.
read dirty magazines.
But you've heard probably.
I've heard stories,
Right. I can see that. Boy, you're in luck tonight. We're going to grant you a call after we've gone through part of the interview. You can call anybody you want.
Wait a minute.
Even if it's long distance.
Well, really?
Now that we're showing the show right now, now that we're taping, see who can say no, you know? Mr. Woodward. Well, besides the
There is a reason I'm here, right?
Oh no, we
have
just came
questions?
to chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my dog ate the questions. I've been looking for him. No,
All right.
just kidding. That was the term paper. Yeah, that was yesterday. Anyway, you're from KZ93. Is there any truth to this?
There's truth to that, yeah. That's why I was asked here. I guess if I weren't, I would not be here right now.
Make perfect sense. Well, why don't you tell us what you do at KZ?
I'm a DJ.
A DJ. Okay. And when are you on?
He's the host.
I'm the host.
7 to midnight.
7 to midnight.
Yeah, so I have to be to work in a few hours.
You have to be so.
No, actually, I'm working right now. As I
That's
speak.
right. As we speak.
As
There
I
we
speak,
go.
I'm on the air right now. I'm actually a pigment of your imagination. I'm not here.
Tape delay. Tape delay.
Tape
Whoa,
delay,
there goes
yeah.
the mic. Did you catch that?
Let's do it
Nice
again.
mic,
Slow
nice.
mo. You have slow mo here.
Yeah, right there.
There you go.
Just kidding. Anyway, so you do the audio file now.
Yeah, I do.
I used to watch that.
You used to.
No, I don't know. I just.
I'll be.
Thanks. I'll be seeing you now. No. Well, why don't you tell us about the audio file? You said.
Audio file is just it's on WMBD channel 31, and I film it every week, and it goes on Saturday nights at the 6 and 10 o'clock news, about 6:20, 10:20. And basically, it's about a minute and a half of nothing but music news and the top 5 albums, singles in Peoria, things like that.
Now, how do you like radio? You haven't been here that long, right? You've been here for
No,
a
I've been here
couple months
about
now?
9 months. It's my 9th month, I believe. It's radio's a love-hate type of deal. Either you love it or you hate it, and I've had a little bit of both. But for the most part, I like what I'm doing.
Now, what do you think of Peoria? Is it a hopping town for you? Is it happening?
Getting back to my shoe, no. Peoria, no, as a whole, it's okay. I've been here 9 months and it hasn't been that bad yet.
Well, you came from Indiana, right?
Well, actually, I'm from Michigan.
Oh, yeah?
My last job was in Indiana, yeah.
Okay, so how many? Where have you worked along the way then? Coming from
Since
college?
I graduated from college 2 years ago this summer, or this May, and I've worked at two small market radio stations since coming to KC. So 2 stations out of school. While I was in school, I worked at I had a campus station. I ran the station there, and I worked at 2 small market stations while I was in school too. So
and you had your own talk program. Your own
in
talk show.
school, yeah. And when I was I went to Central Michigan University, and while I was there, I was involved in the newspaper, the television station, and radio. So I guess I covered the gamut.
Now, what was the talk program like you used to host?
The morning show. Well, it was basically like a Good Morning America type deal. Used to get up very early and not like that, and come in there and do what you're doing right now. It's very much similar. The set. Actually, he was here. The picture.
We had the picture with
even that station's name. It was incredible.
I know.
This is deja vu all over again.
We had this nice bookcase here.
It was all there.
Exciting. Now,
I wore the same socks.
Did you?
Back then they were new.
They
They didn't have holes in them.
Now, what else did you do on the television? What did you do when you did that?
Me in school or here. I don't know. I learned how to use.
Learn how to run the equipment and all
Yeah,
that fun
basically I
stuff?
did everything. I mean, it was floor directing and running the board and cameras, anything that was there, I did it. So.
But did you like that? Compared to radio, how do you like it?
I chose radio. I could have had it either way. I could have went television, I could have went radio, but thing about TV people as opposed to radio people. The radio people have they have ego problems too, and they're the big heads and things, but I found that the TV people had a lot of their heads were a lot larger. And, couldn't deal with the ego, so I said goodbye, and I just got back into radio.
Do you like radio a lot then?
Like I said, you love it or you hate it, and I like it. But right now, radio's not what I'm doing for the rest of my life. Currently, I'm looking to get back into school. I want to get my MBA, and own radio stations someday.
Yeah,
and
now there you go.
That's what
That's
I
the money.
plan on doing. The money's in upper management. It's not being on the air unless you're the Larry Lou Jacks and the Rick D's and things like that. So,
And Larry King.
And
King is
Larry
television,
King,
of course, but
Larry, yes,
Larry's a wonderful person.
yes.
Yeah. So what you hope to be then someday is Ted Turner or someone similar to that. And
Yeah, I want to have hair like him, mustache, want to walk like him, everything. Yeah.
I heard his daughter's pretty good looking.
Really?
And I think she's 18 years old. So I mean she's
I'll
in
never
our
meet
league.
her. Trust
Right.
me, I'll be in Peoria. I'll never see her because I have holes in my socks.
Yeah, I heard she doesn't like that.
Yeah.
So I went out and bought a new pair, of course, before doing the show tonight. And no, I actually can't show you my socks either because they're not in very good shape. So anyway, back to the radio, which is what you're here for, of course.
Actually, yeah.
Uh,
Actually, I think it was just to see this band, to
I think-
meet you. That's it.
That's it. Well, we're out of time for today then. Thanks for meeting us, but no, while we're on the subject here of track,
Boy, you slipped segue right into another.
Well, here's the
question.
deal. This was going to be the official track show tonight, too. We were going to have the track team on.
Oh, really?
But we had that track meet tonight. They're running against Manuel and El Paso. And isn't that a way to start out the season? We know we're going to lose that one. But anyway, I'm in track, so... anyway, they were going to be on tonight, and tonight was going to be a track show. But we found a replacement. I mean, you run a lot. So why don't you tell us about your running life?
I run a lot, and that's my running life.
Okay.
No, that's one of my outside hobbies is distance running. I want to run a marathon hopefully in the fall. I haven't done it before, and I've been running since I've been in high school.
So how many miles a day do you run?
5 right now. I'll be up to 8 next week.
Okay, now when you do something like this, I mean, I see people out running along the streets all the time doing this. Are you jogging the whole time, or do you ever do anything crazy?
It all depends. I mean, this is completely in line with radio, isn't it?
I'm sorry, we'll get
No,
that.
that's okay. There's a lot to do with my training and things in radio. It all depends. I mean, while I run.
What kind of weather it is? And
No. There's things you do when you train. I mean, it's just like training for tracks, training for anything else. I don't go out and like run a full tilt. Run 4-minute miles. I can't do that. So I just have my own training routine. I try to stick to that.
Okay, while we're on the subject of training, then, what kind of college training did you go through for radio?
College training. You don't go to college to become a DJ, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I didn't spend, and I'm still not in debt for all that money to learn how to be a DJ. No, I went to college basically to get an education. I suggest going, because I'm a strong believer in higher education. And that's why I want to go back and get my MBA. I just went to school. I was interested in the media. Actually, I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be a reporter. And I'm a journalism and a broadcasting major, so I spent my time writing too. It just, I got around. Jockeying is a way to get in the door. It's in this business, you DJ and you move yourself up. You can get in sales and move up too. I'd like to program direct, run the stations, things like that. But I've just been thinking about my career in the past 3 months here, and just decided that I'd like to go back to school. And like I said, hopefully get in a broadcast family chain and own some radio stations and run the darn things.
When did you decide that radio was something you wanted to get into, or media?
Probably my sophomore year in college. I started out wanting to become an interior architect and or an engineer. So
gotta do a lot of math, though. I hate math.
Math, but that didn't frighten me off. It was just the fact that the school I was going to was so expensive, and I decided to transfer to Central and get it because I was told that I could write pretty well. And one thing led to another. I got involved in the radio station.
Where'd you originally go? College at?
A school near Detroit, Michigan. It's an independent school. It's very expensive, and I couldn't afford it, so I didn't go there anymore.
Moved to radio.
Exactly.
Now, for writing and stuff like that, when you did that, did you like that at all?
In college, you mean writing for the paper? Oh yeah, I love to write, and I suggest while you're in school, take as many English courses as you can. You can't get anywhere nowadays without being able to write or speak correctly. It's so important, and that's something I'm just very good at, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good at math, but I'm good at the latter.
How about in your job? Do you have to do a lot of that?
Actually, no.
You don't?
No, I'm assistant promotions director right now, Casey. I get to write some copies, some, the promos, things you hear on the air. Pretty much no. No, basically I'm just there, and it's not all fun and games. It's really not. You do a lot of work. I go into work at 4:30 and I'm there till midnight, if not 1 o'clock, and that's 6 days a week. And sometimes you work 7. It's your own time you have to take off. And working 7 to midnight, my social life is nil, so I'll never meet Ted Turner's daughter. Anyway.
Well, if I meet her, I'll have her drop a line or something.
Yeah, drop a line, yeah.
Well, how about, you said you used to be a news director at one of the
last
other
station
stations.
I was at. Yeah, I was offered.
You had to do a lot of writing for that, right?
Oh, yeah.
How'd you like that?
It was okay for a while, but I was there, the last station I was there temporarily. The program director, he was a friend of mine, and I was in between jobs, and he gave me a part-time job on the weekends to let me jog. But what it amounted to is the news director at the time left, and they needed someone. I had the experience and the qualifications in the past, and they put me in there and let me be news director. Then they offered me a job before I came here, so I had to debate what I wanted to do, either do news or come here and jock, and I didn't want to do news forever. It's just, you have to really love it, and it wasn't what I wanted right at the time. So.
Well, if where are you looking to move to next? What kind of
right
market
now,
are you looking to?
it all depends. It all depends how this school thing goes. If I can come up with the money, which I don't know. If I'm accepted by Michigan State, I have a test in this summer in June, and it'll all ride on that. I'm pretty sure whether I'll be accepted or not into their grad program. And if that falls through and I don't do that, don't do well in the test, I'll take it over later, keep on jocking and get KZ, and then hopefully maybe the winter next spring start looking for another job in a larger market.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told larger market. I mean top 25.
Okay. Where Derek Johnson went, huh?
Derek went to Philadelphia. He went to
Did
top
he?
10.
Did he?
Yeah, Philadelphia's top 5 market.
Is Gene Stern still there?
Gene's still there. He does afternoons, noon to 3.
Okay, so you got a pretty good spot though, don't you think?
Oh,
They're
7 to
looking for
midnight.
people listening.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
listening
I get a lot of listeners. Yeah.
So you get the Main Street Cruise then.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what you're gonna do then? Yeah, I mean you could always talk to. We talked about this idea when Derek was on a year ago or so. Taking that big mobile assault vehicle up onto Main Street sometime. Just think of the fun you could have there.
Oh yeah, I can. A lot of trouble too.
Yeah,
but
but
that'd
trouble.
be interesting. I'd love to. It all depends. You have to convince the old boss to do that. Though.
Well, gee, we could.
See, I'm
we
the
could
one that
call up
backed
and-
into a gas main about a year ago. I don't know if anyone remembers that fiasco. But the day that I received my driver's license to drive an urban assault vehicle, I backed into a gas main. I almost blew up all the downtown Peoria area. So it was a pretty nice day for me. So I don't suggest me driving. Thing downtown where there's loads of people. We don't want mass genocide on our hands, do we?
How'd the management feel about this then?
Well, they thought it was
Especially-
funny. I
Did
mean,
they?
they loved it. You know, they called me Crash for a while, and they didn't want me driving the darn thing. I didn't want to drive the darn thing. Now I've driven it, and I'm just like, put it up to 80 miles an hour. I swing that thing around curves. I'm not scared to
It's
drive
kind
it
of big,
raw.
isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
like
it's top
parking,
heavy.
It's not the kind of thing you take parallel parking.
No,
anything
it's
like that, no.
no, it's not.
I think I'll pull this one up on the curb because I found that parking any car parallel parking is kind of difficult.
Exactly. This thing, I just assume that you can't see out of the. You look for your rearview mirror, and there's all there is in the back is
equipment.
back. Yeah, it's like you're looking around and just get out of the way. Here I come.
Yeah, that's when you put the little beepers on the wheels.
Yeah.
There. Beep beep beep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how do you like doing remotes and stuff like that? You were out at the Civic Center for the tickets they were giving away, weren't you, for Eddie Murphy?
No,
Reach out
that
to
was
one out
just I just had gotten into town for
Did
that.
ya?
Yeah, I think Gene was out there for that. I just missed that. I've been on a lot of remotes. The Heart of Illinois Fair. Basically, I guess I'm the king of remotes at KZ. I mean,
Yeah, can't be a
my time shift and everything. I'm usually out, and they put me out in the crowd, and
Do
I
you like
like
that?
it. It's all right. I feel like an ape in a cage, though. I mean,
Mhm.
people tapping on the window, and I'm feed me, feed me.
No. It's kind of like they're
It's like,
poking
look at the
you.
DJ in the cage there. And,
Honey, can you see that?
Isn't
Little
it-
kids have got
isn't-
balloons and popcorn. And
yeah, it's
they're
incredible.
sitting there.
I mean, I get to see them eat too. Actually, get to see the cotton candy grind in
Yeah.
their mouth, and that's something I just. Excuse me. Go ahead, eat. I'm watching you.
Don't mind me. I'm not hungry. Don't offer any to me. No, so you don't like being poked at like an animal then, huh?
Well, it's okay. They can't actually touch me, but
Yeah,
they
but they
bang
can
on the.
poke
They
you.
like to make fun and
Uh-huh.
smack on the window, and I.
Put their nose up against the window
Yeah,
and
but
stuff
they
like
can't
that.
hear me. I can call them all sorts of names, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
Let's make sure the mic isn't on.
Exactly.
So you didn't bring the big prize wheel with you tonight.
Oh well,
Are
I.
we not eligible for
Jeez,
prizes?
I wasn't supposed to. The prize wheel. No, that thing weighs about 80, 90 tons, so I couldn't pick that up. And bring
Well,
it
where
home.
can we see you next? Are you going to be out?
So where am I going to see me? Where am I going to be?
Where are you going to
I
be?
really
Are you
don't
gonna be-
know.
Is this something that they just? I mean, when you go out on an assignment, they just kind of that day say, "Hey, we'd like you to go out to the."
Yeah, actually, just this morning I was at a school and I did an interview there, and kind of all over the place lately. I don't know when the next thing comes up. I'll know about it soon enough. But whatever it is and it's big, we're going to try to be there.
Yeah, to be there for it. So you're going to be here, like when our school wins, like the softball tournament and all the good stuff, girls softball. You'll probably. be here
I'll
for
probably
it.
lose sleep until that time.
Will ya?
Just
I was thinking
anticipation
that.
to seeing that. Yeah.
What you guys ought to do is have some kind of like volleyball fest or something like that.
Volleyball.
You ever played volleyball before?
No.
Interesting sport. You should try it
great.
sometime.
You find some guy named Wally and you throw him up in the air. Is that it?
Well, no, racquetball. You play racquetball, right?
Do I play racquetball?
Yeah. Okay. It's
Volleyball.
volleyball on a racquetball court.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. It's an interesting game.
So,
Fast-paced and, of course, a lot of fun. Boy, people at home right now are thinking, Mike, you're dragging this on pretty long. I know they're thinking that right now. And they're probably waiting to get
Let's
to
call
other
someone
shows.
and see what they think. We got the phone there.
Can we call somebody real quick? We'll make it real quick. Dan, turn that on. Do you have anybody you want to call?
call KZ. What time is it? I can't see. They told me I wasn't exciting enough, so I brought dark glasses. Okay.
It's 4:40?
Yeah. Call KZ's hotline.
Okay. Now, what is that? 685
Give
93
dial
93.
309 here or
No, huh?
693.
We're gonna. Oh, give us a line. Give us an outside line. Oh, okay. 693.
No, excuse me, 685 9393.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother's always calling it for records and stuff. He's never won.
Should be Scott Wheeler right now.
You're on the air. You want to talk to him or?
No, you can.
Okay.
Say Dan's
busy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dan
it's
Captive.
busy. Turn that on again. Well, what kind of song do you want to hear him play?
Well, I hear him all the time. I can play what I want when I go back to work, so it's no big deal to me.
Okay, any song anybody
What's
wants?
really sad is when the cameraman sits down and never puts you on camera. If you're sitting over here, it's too bad.
Go ahead, zoom out, make Andy happy.
Well, you want me to interview you here? It's
Yeah,
like,
sure, it's good.
Do you have holes in your shoes?
No,
No.
but I have little crud stuff all over my socks from when I had to tape. From when I had to tape them, it never doesn't come out in the wash either.
We're not getting anything, huh?
No, it's busy. You know, there's always ways to get through to these things, so. And I could show you right now. Let me. If we don't get through this time, I'm gonna cheat.
Gee,
Okay?
now I'm feeling self-conscious what to do with my feet.
Yeah, I know. Now that you mention that, I mean, see, I'm safe. I can take my shoes off under here. I've got
Like
a
what to
desk.
do with your hands when you're
Okay.
standing.
Now watch. Here's the way we do it.
It'd be funny if you won something.
Okay, tilt down just a smidgen. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting to dial that 9, so I'm probably dialing extensions all throughout the school right now. Oh, okay.
Everybody's here anyhow.
So, about the weather we've been having lately, it's pretty phenomenal as I understand. Here we go. We're just going to ask for KZ93. We're going to go through the switchboard.
Oh, I see.
We'll just cheat. What should I ask for the...
Somebody chewing gum on that line or something?
No, no.
WMBD KZ93 may help you.
Yeah, can I have the KZ93 listener line, please?
So you guys are the people that do that, and you're not supposed to do that, and you bother me. Yeah.
Keith Edwards' office.
No, you got Keith. That's my boss.
Yeah, can I have the listener line?
It's 685-9393.
Ask him. Tell him that Dan's calling. Ask him to put me into Scott.
Can you put us into Scott? Dan Baker's calling.
Oh, okay, just a minute.
I'll use that line more often.
A little bit of clout. A little bit of clout.
We'll call him Mr. Wheeler.
Mr. Wheeler. He'll like that.
Better put my hand over it, because I seem to sound very loud. Is this better?
Is Dan there?
He's right here.
I'm right. Tell him I'm right here.
He's right here.
Gotta wait a second. The line's busy.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty nice weather we've been having, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You can't beat it. So, how do you like Peoria?
I like it well. How about you?
Pretty good. It's pretty nice we've been having.
Where's Dan calling from?
Dan's calling from the high
Jail.
school. Jail. He had one call to
That
make.
sounds better.
And, well, we just thought we'd help him out a little bit. I'm the bailer. My name's Mike, and it's
Tell me
really...
your phone number.
We're calling from Washington High School.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, how's the boss been treating you guys lately?
Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good?
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put you on hold a minute.
Okay. She can put us on hold. Is that some kind of hint? I don't know. That's when you hear the phone go click. Hang up. Okie doke. See, it's really neat when you're not like on regular television and you've got to have a show that lasts
Like
30
real
minutes.
TV.
Like real TV,
Okay.
You can only have like 30-minute or an hour show or whatever. Well, see, we pretty much got the run of the airwaves. I mean, what are they going to do? Stop the show halfway? No.
How long is this show?
Just really.
Anywhere from
however
30
long.
minutes to 45.
Yeah.
Today, of course, is an exception. So,
We had that brief intro.
so who was I talking to, do you know?
I don't know
It's
who that
a
was.
female.
Well, yeah.
Why don't you name some of the females that work in there? Give us their phone numbers, home phones.
No, you can't do that.
Just
They
kidding.
love-
Hey, why don't you tell us about that pen?
Yeah, would you like to know about this pen?
The pen, I would guess, is probably the best ballpoint pen you can actually buy for your money.
He's phenomenal. This is the Pentel pen. Yeah, I know you've seen it before, obviously. You don't even know it's here when you're writing with it. Here, go ahead. You can go ahead and write something if you want, just to show them how easily it works. While we're on hold.
I write my name.
It's a nice pen.
Gee, you don't even know. You don't even know. I don't know that I'm writing right now.
He doesn't know it. See?
Look at that.
What can I say?
It doesn't write legibly. It doesn't write legibly, but it does write.
It does right. It's an operator error. See, it depends. I see you can write like this. You can draw pictures and all sorts of things. Boy, he's talking a long time on the phone.
I don't know what he's doing.
Does he usually do this?
I don't know.
Doesn't he know that it's me on the phone?
If he knew, I'm sure he'd probably just go right off the air and answer the phone.
I mean, that's
Shut everything down. Shut it down.
Oh, I'm sorry. The station can have. Huh?
I'm going to transfer you in the studio.
Thank you.
Here we go.
We're being transferred. I should probably talk in a goofy voice or something.
Hello, FM.
Hello, is this Scott Wheeler?
Sure is.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good. Gary?
No, this is Mike.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing?
Good.
You probably don't know me, do you?
No.
Okay, well, I just thought you might want to know. I'm Mike from the PLO. We're holding Dan Baker here in the studio. Dan, say something for us.
Help!
Help. It's a fascinating day today, isn't it?
Yeah, I gotta free this lineup, okay?
Oh, okay, it's not like it's a prank or anything. We just wanted to see how you're doing.
Okay.
Okay?
Real good.
You have a nice day now.
Yeah.
Woo! Didn't sound very happy, did he?
Probably not. No.
So
He probably didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
I'll
well-
have to explain to him. He'll go, Dan, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Messing up my time like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Well,
No, I was going to ask him to put it on the air, but I think what's going on now, I might have a contest going on. So.
oh really?
Yeah.
The answer is Book of Matches. Am I correct? Okay. Well, something is telling me this right now, and it's our sponsor that we're getting ready to wrap things up here real quick.
It's been a fun show.
Pardon me?
It's been a really fun show.
It has been. Have you had a lot of fun?
I've had a lot of fun. Yeah, I got to see a Zap sign back there.
A Zap sign. Throw that
Where's
Zap sign out
Zap
for us.
sign
Huh?
at?
Big round of applause for the Zap sign out here. Great.
Zap. That's the
Finish that
Zap.
for me.
Zap.
Zap, huh? Is that great or what?
To no expense in graphics here.
Thanks, Dan. Watch out, paper cut, guys. Okay.
Careful,
Anyway.
poke an eye out.
Yeah. Poke an eye out. Thanks, Dan. Anyway, so you might consider coming back then again sometime. We can have some kind of a big skit lined up or something where you
I'll
can have a
be
lot of fun. Yeah. I'll be back. Don't worry. Maybe we could plan.
No,
like
I had a good time. This is great.
We could have planned like some kind of assassination attempt or something. We wanted to do that when the mayor came on to generate some interest, and
Okay.
we didn't know if we'd fall for that. So it was just one of those ideas that was carefully swept under the mats. But anyway, we've enjoyed having you on,
Thank you.
and I think we're all going to go home and turn on the radio right now and listen to KZ93.
I'm going to turn it on at 7.
You can turn. Oh, right, I'm gonna turn on something
That'll
too.
be me. I have to get back to work.
Yeah, and we're gonna tape it. And if you want, you can say something about how much fun you had today here at the studio.
Oh, to be sure.
How fun your day was today. Thanks a lot for coming on. We're going to wrap this baby up with Jim playing a special song. Thanks, Jim. Hey, have a nice week. We're going to see you next week. Same time, same channel. Have a nice weekend. Yeah!
On the fun excitement.